Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
All right, next thing, man. To rap or not to rap? This is the thing we were talking about.
Laser.
I just reacted to all the XXL ciphers and things of that sort. At the end of this video, I'll put it in as a related video. I'm not even going to upload it as its own video this year. I'm just going to keep it under the live tab because I don't want to get copyrighted twice. I'll just get copyrighted on the live. But yes, this is Justin Hunte, one of the smarter kind of hip hop guys. I remember when they broke down, I think it was Because the Internet, and they didn't even read the script and they got the story right. I was very impressed by that. I was like 18. But yeah, shouts out to this guy, man. He was speaking about XXL ciphers and he said he feels like it's outdated. This is a discussion that Lucky also had last year. And the whole discussion that he started on Twitter ended up with him freestyling on the radar. I think he freestyled over Boom Bap too, anyways.
With Ian, Laser Dim 700, 1900 Rugrat, Chief Baby Do It, and Nino.
Baby Chief Do It
is the perfect example.
Nino and Baby Chief Do It are both rappers. Like, they both rap.
Those were not cypher artists at all. Those are vibes, get lit, we up rappers. That's not about bar. You have these artists.
I don't think he follows it, bro. Like, I hate to say that after I just said, yo, this dude know what he be talking about, this and that. He one of the OGs in the hip hop space. All of those things could be true. It could also be true that he don't listen to these dudes. Because Rugrat, he's definitely a turn up dude. Ian, definitely a turn up dude. But Nino Pay, rapper. Lyricist, he be rapping. Baby Chief Do It, even though it's turn up, but he still be rapping. Who else? Those were just out of the two that he named, but yeah.
In a cypher. Now, ciphers used to be, this is where we show our skills. This is the localized example of competitive hip hop. This is where you just show how great you can rap. And I don't think the artists they had in their last cypher at all are best highlighted in that format. They're better off having these guys just walk around with a iPhone and just film a day, and then they edit it into some sort of caption. They're better off showing lifestyle. They're better off just having them highlight how they made a song.
Chat, is it bad to make rappers rap? What are we talking? What are we talking about here, bro? Like what are we talking about, bro? These are rappers. Rap. You get paid millions of dollars to rap. You get paid 6 figures a year to rap. You get paid, a lot of y'all best months, y'all get 6 figures in a month at this stage of your career to rap. Is it too much to ask a rapper to rap? The thing that made them rich, the thing that changed their life and their family's life and gave them generational wealth to rap? When did that become too much? I hate when I do interviews and you ask a rapper to rap, and it's what you do. You rap, bro. Every single time you tell someone you do music, they want to hear you rap, bro. It just is what it is. And every single one of these guys have gotten that on their come up. Like, they say, oh, you make music, you rap. Oh, let me hear something. Is it too crazy to ask a rapper to rap in 2025, bro? And like I said, like, Nino Pay, Baby Chief Do It actually rap out of the list of people that he named.
Like, more than
Ian. If Lil B, here we go, perfect example. If Lil B, the bass god, came out, made XXL Freshman list in 2011, right, with Mac Miller, some of the greats, YG, and Kendrick Lamar, and he goes on the cypher with Kendrick Lamar and out raps Kendrick Lamar on the cypher, nobody has an excuse. Lil B put all the BS to the side and sat down, wrote and prepared him a freestyle and went out there. And when it was cypher time, he killed the cypher, bro. And it was a basic beat. These beats now, shouts out to Cardo Wing, Cardo got wings, everything like that. You know, with the that's cool and everything, but sometimes you just need a, like, you on a corner, like you at the when I was at Georgia State, we had the Shell on campus. Now it's like a racetrack over there across the street from Commons. If you know, you know. sometimes you just need the basics, bro. The basics of hip hop. And see how the kids rap over that, bro.
And the cipher, or at least allow them all to make their own song. I don't know, but whatever that was
tomato.
And so that again, to me, is a management issue. It's a lack of innovation issue, right? They would still do it.
No, rap. Can you rap at the most basic of levels, bro? I don't care if it's 1985, 2025, 2055. If you are a rapper, what is half of your name is rap. Rap. Learn how to rap. If you can't rap and you made it off of your feeling, you can make people feel your music, and you got great hooks and your beats sound amazing, and you produce your own stuff like Ian does. Learn how to rap for one verse. Get out of there. Ian's verse wasn't that bad. Ian's verse was not that bad. Rugrats' verse wasn't that bad. Like his voice was crazy. Now Lil Shimmy, Now YTB Fat, Laser Them 700, brother. I love Laser Them 100. All time is one of my favorite songs of. I believe it came out last year, 2024. Dun, 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 dun. One of my favorite songs of 2024, bro. Get on this and I spit game. I change color my fit chain. I tell Twitter my red name. That Cypher verse was trash. And I knew because Laser Dim 700 is a punch-in artist. But okay, if I know I'm gonna be the XXL Freshman, right? Excuse me, I'm gonna write me a verse to a basic beat so I could rap on the man. Like, it ain't crazy to ask a rapper to rap, bro. You rich from rapping. Rap. Like, what are we even talking about here, bro?
Ciphers, because they've always done ciphers, but the nature of the rapper has evolved since 2010, 2009, 8, whenever they started. The nature of the rapper has evolved quite a bit, and so, but they're still locked into the same format. And
100%, Dan, you telling the truth, brother. All right, so this is what someone said. They said, nah, I disagree. Make them dudes rap. When they suck, everyone laugh at them. Ciphers are a staple of hip-hop. Don't change it to vibe. Get lit, people. 100%. If a rapper can't rap, maybe the rapper doesn't need to be on the XXL Freshman list and be applauded for not rapping. Groundbreaking concept. If a rapper can't rap, maybe a rapper doesn't need to be rewarded for being a rapper. What Pusha T say? We don't like rappers who don't rap. XXL Freshman list 2011. This is my favorite personal list right here, the 2011 list. All right, hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, so you got Kendrick, Sci High was on this list. Lil Twist, YG, Diggy Simmons, Meek Mill. I thought Meek Mill was in it. Big Crit. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go. Meek Mill, Diggy Simmons, Lil B, YG, Mac Miller, Kendrick Lamar, Big Crit, Sci-Hi the Prince, Lil Twist, Yellow Wolf, and I think this is Fred the Godson. Hold on, let me check his name. Yep, I got it right. Dang, but yeah, heavy hitters here, man. Them boys was rapping. Diggy Simmons was rapping. Naughty by Nature, LL Cool J, Ice Cube, all the rappers back in the early 2000s and late 90s were the best rappers of all time. I don't necessarily agree with that because I think the best rapper of all time is currently active. This man right here, K-Dot, I think he's the best rapper of all time. So, you know, it's not necessarily something I think with that. Whole video is great. Watch it here. Samara Sin and Rayvon saved the XXL cipher. No, they should choose actual rappers. Facts. You're sacrificing commercial appeal for lyricism. I agree, but the XXL Freshman list has been some aspect of popularity, right? Or unless it's just an underground class in. He said, thanks, man. No, thank you. People are agreeing with you as well. Yeah. Let me see. Lowering your standard because people aren't good enough is rarely a good idea. Either them get up or pick better people. 100%. That's the problem. You can't laugh these dudes into getting better. Their fan base stand behind them and low key laugh XXL into submission. It's not lowering standards, it's adapting. I don't think they should get rid of Cyphers, but they should feature some portion dedicated to rappers who are just vibe rappers. That doesn't even make sense. Rappers who don't rap. If you rap, you rap, bro. Like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this, bro? If you rap, you rap. Caribou raps. Caribou raps. Caribou is a party. I'm rapping about scamming and this and that type rapper. I'm rapping about being a tomboy and turning dudes down because they still want me, even though I'm a tomboy music. And she still be rapping. What are we talking about here, bro? Tony Snow be rapping. That is a trapper. He raps about the times he was selling drugs and how he came up from the time where he had to sell drugs. He's a rapper. He be rapping. What are we talking about here, bro? If you can rap, you can rap. Like, that's it. If you're a good rapper, then you're a star. But if you aren't good, people will talk smack about you. But it's like people who aren't good rappers now still get more shine than the people who, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's cool, but we let it get to a point where it's like, now we like, oh, they shouldn't do a cipher. Bro, if you can't write 116, like a basic 16 with basic bars because you punch in every single thing and you're too lazy or you're just physically or mentally incapable of writing one verse over a, then maybe you don't deserve to be on the cover. That's just my opinion, bro.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother. What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.